But look to the left of your screen and you see people crawling out of the windows and jumping back down. So you do see a line of what I believe to be police officers, the folks in yellow, law enforcement, but then these protesters are basically coming out of the windows. So the one thing this tells me is they were inside the Capitol, which it looked like these folks were trying to get inside the Capitol, but there were, as Dean brought up earlier, there were people inside the Capitol. This is going to take a while to sweep and make sure that the Capitol is secure as you continue to watch what is happening. You can see the gas, and whether that gas is coming from the protesters or from law enforcement at this point, we don't know, but we did have confirmed. I'm going to stop talking to you.
Protesters, actually. But typically when you hear the loudspeakers coming from police, it is a warning that it's been declared an unlawful assembly and that people are ordered to disperse. But it sounded like what we were hearing from that loudspeaker was coming from one of the protesters themselves.
And it does look like some of the protesters are throwing materials over that balcony to people below. It's getting a little smoky, so it's hard to see exactly.
And if you look to the
happening.
right, if I believe, and Dean, correct me if I'm wrong here, on the right side of your screen, that's scaffolding. You see a man or a person dressed in white kind of making his way to the top.
Yeah.
Is that some kind of apparatus put in place for the inauguration?
Yeah, I think that's the camera platform.
That's the camera platform. So they are scaling that. It looks like several people there, all up and down. That apparatus there. I guess that's for, like you said, a media stand for 2 weeks from now for the Biden inauguration. So they're there on that as well.
I would also point out that it's about 52 minutes to the curfew
Right.
in Washington that the mayor has imposed, and these folks don't look like they're heading for the exits.
Right. Hey.